So Craig, tell us a little bit about, in addition to the new name of the company, tell us about some of the things that you've seen most impactful in the organizations that have adopted and how it's changed not only the tool, but the culture.
Yeah, it's been, and I think Motorola is a great example, but it's been great to go work with the IT teams before they do the implementation, and then to go back there after the implementation goes through and do check-ins and really see how people are using it. And what we've heard from Greg and his team is the amount of engagement, the amount of minutes, the amount of conversations that are back on the phone system, that are back allowing the team to collaborate. I mean, it's material, right? And they're now able to use their mobile devices from anywhere at any time. And that's kind of the beauty of having built this and launched it in 2015, because it can be built, it's entirely for the cloud. It doesn't have any legacy to it. And having the history of building a really scalable Google Voice product, we can, for the first time ever, have a product that a 10-person architectural firm and a 20,000 person Motorola can share the exact same telephony experience. So that's been great. And when we did go live with Motorola, like, we had full war room ready. We had 10 guys sitting in front of monitors waiting for things to jump on and issues to come up, and literally the phone didn't ring. Like, in one day we got rid of 3,000 phones, like literally within a couple of hours, just off the desks, and they were gone.
Yeah, and just to build on that, I think one of the things I would encourage the audience to look at is, I think there's some preconceived notions around legacy. I mean, we actually looked at the log files of our Centrex system, and 50% of all lines were used less than 10 times in a month, and you're paying huge costs to support all that infrastructure, right? And then when you looked at audio conferencing, I mean, I think we saw something like 80% of all audio conferences were 3 or less people talking to each other. And something like 50% were 2 people, right? They were open just in case, and a huge amount of money being spent there. So we've seen a really big uptick in people actually moving to voice over IP, because it's just a lot more convenient than the phone. And even with Hangouts, I mean, it's virtually eliminated the need for audio conference when you're internal. So this stuff all sounds it's very elegant, and users look at it totally from the user experience. But when you look at it from a cost perspective, I mean, you can save a lot of money doing this.